Okay, so I wanted to give you guys some advice on a couple of workflow tips that I think will help as we move through this class now. Now that you've got the basic HTML structure down, and it should look pretty much like this, you'll see that I have the HTML tags, then they have the head and the body, and then the head has this meta, title, and the link for the style sheet. I also put this code hint in here that explains something, and actually this should be file name. And it shouldn't be capitals, the real file name, but I put capitals so that I can see, okay, replace file name with whatever my style sheet is going to be called. And then I just have a basic heading and paragraph to start with. So instead of typing this every single time, what I would recommend is that you do file save as and just call this basic structure template or basic structure or template or whatever you want. So I'm going to do basic structure template. And I'm going to create a web design class folder. You probably already have that. And I would put all my assignments in their own individual folders. But in this top level, I'm just going to save this HTML. And anytime I need this page, I can just open it and do file save as and save it as whatever page I'm going to create. So that way I'm not always having to add this structure. The other thing I highly recommend is that when you have your class open in a browser, I would right click on the content area and do open link in new tab or new window, it's up to you. And I just start going through and I'll go to the syllabus and I'll go to schedule. And again, mine looks different because I'm the instructor. But I like to just have this open so I can see the schedule. And then usually I will do the same thing. And this time I'm going to go and see what the assignment is that I or you should be working on this week. So I'll go to assignments and right click and open a new tab. So it's good to have, and then this is the next week's assignment. So that's good to have out there too. So I just like to have all of these open so I can come back to them later as I'm going through the content in the content area.